The News at Noon is brought to you by Owensboro Health. Get care from Owensboro Health's pulmonology and sleep medicine teams in Owensboro and Madisonville. OwensboroHealth.org. Warrick County Commissioners voted yes unanimously on a moratorium pausing all data center development for 6 months. Those who live in the area are concerned about water usage, noise, and light pollution and disruptions to wildlife. Officials met last month with a developer who has control of about 1,200 acres of reclaimed mine land in northern Warrick County, wants to use 300 acres of that land for a data center, leaving the remaining 900 acres undeveloped as a buffer. A motorcyclist taken to the hospital, serious injuries after a crash that happened on 1st Avenue just north of Morgan around 8:30 last night. The motorcyclist heading north on 1st when a vehicle ran a stop sign. Police say the suspected driver of the vehicle under the influence. And we have a chance for severe thunderstorms this afternoon across the tri-state. Meteorologist Byron Douglas was on the Wiki Morning Show, and he has the best time to start monitoring any developing severe weather.
2-3 this afternoon through about 9-10 o'clock tonight, especially if we get some outflow boundaries to the north and east. So I'm really watching those areas earlier in the afternoon, kind of east of U.S. Highway 41. And we have the ingredients favorable for at least a severe thunderstorm watch, and I think portions of your listening area will see that today. Perhaps all of your listeners will.
Remember, download the free Wiki mobile app, and you'll never be out of touch, even if you lose power at home. This is WIKY News.
ABC News, I'm Michelle Franzen. Results from yesterday's primary races are coming in South Carolina. The vote was too close in the GOP Senate race. ABC's Jay O'Brien says there's now a runoff.
Darlene Graham, the sister of the late Senator Lindsey Graham, failed to win more than 50% of the vote in the Republican primary to replace her brother on the November ballot, despite the complete and total support of the president.
I've been accused of not being a politician. Guilty as charged.
ABC News now projecting Graham will advance to a runoff against Republican Congressman Ralph Norman.
In Wisconsin, moderate Democrat David Crowley edging out progressive candidate Francesca Hong in the governor's race. Inflation dipped slightly last month compared to June from 3.5% to 3.4%. Prices, though, in many sectors still high, including groceries and transportation. And millions around the world getting a special treat today with a total solar eclipse visible across much of the northern hemisphere. This is ABC News.
In a recent survey of 123,000 wireless customers, Pure Talk was the only wireless company to receive 5 stars in every category: coverage, support, value, and data. What else do you need to know? Switch to Pure Talk today and get any plan, including their top-shelf unlimited data plan, for just $15 a month for your first 3 months. No contract, no commitment. Dial pound 250, say micro, and let Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team help you make the switch.
WIKY News at Noon Market Report, brought to you by Riverside Capital Management Group and downtown Evansville.
From ABC News, Wall Street now. Economists were dead on in their prediction that inflation, as measured by the Consumer Price Index, would remain elevated in July. While Fed managers are unlikely to lower interest rates at their next meeting based on these figures, they're almost certain not to raise them either. The stock market has responded cautiously to those numbers. The Standard & Poor's rising this morning by 0.2%, the Nasdaq gaining 0.5%. The Dow Jones, though, was lower by a fraction going into the midday. Americans are piling up more debt, especially for cars. The New York Fed's latest look at the numbers shows that from April through June, we took out a record number of auto loans, about $211 billion worth. When it comes to fast food, discounts alone might not be enough to pull diners in. Taco Bell bucked the trend of blanket discounts and still saw sales jump 7% last quarter. Sales at discount-heavy McDonald's rose only 1.3%. Jim Ryan, ABC News.